Okay, this is like take 5 because I'm so stuttery for no reason, and I am very congested, so don't judge. But this is for you two specifically, Myra and Lily, so pay attention because y'all don't want to respond to texts or answer my calls when y'all ask for help at Lamar University stuff. So I'm going to help you with what I know, okay? So you're pursuing a chemical and mechanical engineer. Essentially, all the engineerings other than civil engineering have almost all the same stuff in terms of like everything other than like a couple of major classes. So like chemical engineering, you got like take general chemistry 1 and 2, organic chemistry 1 and 2, and their labs, obviously, because it's chemical. In comparison to mechanical engineering, you don't have to take, I believe you don't have to take those chemistry classes, but I'm gonna search it up real quick. By the way, the phone qualities might be hella bad, but that's your fault. It's kind of hard pointing this at a screen and talk at the same time, not to mention typing. Degree plan. There we go, 126 hours. General chemistry 1, university physics 1, obviously. You gotta take calculus 3. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, I don't see no... Yeah, so y'all only have to take general chemistry 1 and lab. Y'all don't have to take general chemistry 2, nor organic chemistry. But in terms of like all these other stuff, it's kind of similar. We both gotta take thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, engineering, analytics, analysis. Jesus, I can't speak. Heat transfer. A lot of that is basically the same thing, and it's because we are basically going for the same degree plan. We are all going for the Bachelor of Science Mechanical, or just the Bachelor of Science Engineering degree. Okay, and basically, in order to look at what class you need to take, you basically look at this. This isn't that helpful, but it is good to like get an estimate of what you're going through. Okay, this is just like a good, I guess, face view of what you're about to dive into. Now, if you want like a really in-depth view of what you are going to like register for, you go to your self-service banner. Let me see, I'm gonna go through it. Lamar University, you go to LU Connect. Banner self-serve. Go through all this, already logged in. Then you'll be into this information. Well, oh my God, I still have to do it anyways. All right, you'll be put in this screen, and then you click student, then you click degree audit. Are you freaking serious? Well, you're gonna click degree audit, and then you'll be put into if this works, it'll be nice. Please work. It's not working. This is very sad. Okay. Let me just log in again. A little technical difficulty. Student, degree audit. What the fuck? Okay. Maybe it's just a security reason because I logged into my account on different tabs. Let's try it again. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. That's not really what I want. But we're good. Oh my God. You see, all this authentication is hella annoying. But look, this is how it's supposed to be like. Bam, final degree audit. So This may or may not look familiar, but your degree audit is basically what you can see, what you need to take, and what you have taken already. So think of it as like you put in your set of goals and you checking out your set of goals. But instead of goals, it's classes for your degree. So the one for the red, like that has a red circle by it, that means you haven't completed at all. The one that has a blue, like half filled thing, with this, that means that it's in progress. And the ones that has a check means that it's completely filled. So let's give an example. Well, first let's do a basic rundown of how this works. Degree in Bachelor of Science, we're all taking a Bachelor of Science degree in engineering. So what's that? We got to have a requirement in order to graduate as Bachelor of Science. We got to graduate as an honors college scholar. I guess that's what you would call it. And this is the requirements to graduate as an honors college scholar. And this is just the core that everybody has to take, no matter the major. And this is engineering. This is what everybody has to take that's pursuing engineering. Now, this is specifically chemical engineering. Most of it is pretty similar to like any other engineering, but all this is mostly unique to chemical engineering. But I digress. So diving deeper into this, let's look at the core curriculum. Let's look at math. So this one says I'm in progress. Well, what does that mean? So what this means is this. For Math 1332, Contemporary Mathematics 1, that's basically pre-Calc 1. Okay, this is satisfied by my Math 1332 college math that I took in Lamar Port Arthur. What they're basically saying is that the math class that I took at Lamar PA covered this pre-Calc 1. Okay, how do I know if it's pre-Calc 1? It's because when I registered for classes, I searched up this number a lot, and then all that came up was pre-Calc 1, essentially. This is essentially the class you had to take in order to take pre-Calc 2. And in order to take pre-Calc 2, well, not in order. After you take pre-Calc 2, then you can move on to calculus. So you gotta take this first, then pre-Calc 2, then calculus. Pre-Calc 2 is the prereq of calculus. This is the prereq for pre-Calc 2. A little annoying, but it is what it is. So I did this. This is good. But I haven't took pre-Calc 2, unfortunately. So that's why this isn't in progress, because I haven't fulfilled this yet. Okay. Same with this. I did my biology at Lamar PA. I did physics. I'm surprised it even transferred at Lamar PA. But general chemistry, I didn't touch at all. So that's a most definite thing I have to work on, or I'm going to have to take at Lamar. So just breeze through it. Okay, if you get a headache from looking at this, it's fine, to be honest, but just look through it. Okay, figure out what you need to take, what you need to take for this semester specifically, because if you try to look at anything like farther in the future, you're gonna get a headache. Don't look at your major. You're not gonna be able to take your major due to, like, I'm pretty sure y'all took calculus, I'm pretty sure, but in order to take your major, you're gonna need more than just calculus. You're gonna need physics and general chemistry. I think you need to complete it, because I mean, it's obviously you gotta finish your prereq in order to. All of these have prereqs. Okay, you can't just immediately go into your major as your freshman year. It doesn't work like that. You gotta take like the basics class, like calculus and analytical geometry, general chemistry 2. You gotta take those first. So you don't have to look at that yet, but just focus on your basics first, like your core curriculum. Your honors it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing to kind of wrap your head around, but you need to be part of this seminar. And the seminar isn't really classes. They just kind of talk about, like, it's almost like a success class, think of it like that, with a little extra work to it. And the honors college kind of makes your life a bit more difficult in class, I've been told. I mean, they just said that they'll make it more challenging by adding one extra assignment or two. But it is what it is. I'm just doing it for the scholarship, to be honest, the Cardinal Elite Scholarship. And if it's a little bit of work, I mean, I'm fine as long as I get that scholarship in the end. And this is degree in Bachelor of Science right here, which isn't any class really. You just gotta, it's the general degree. You gotta complete everything else. Okay, that's your degree audit. Now let's look at registration. How you go to registration, you click student, you click registration, then you be put here. Okay, so when I register for my classes, I did this before admitted student day, and this was like April, March, somewhere around there. It was quite a bit ago. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to have access to, well, if I click this register for class, you'll notice, please don't make me authenticate myself. Okay, yeah, I click fall 2023, bam, I can't have access to it. Who would have thought? And this is because I already did my whole registration. I already registered for my classes and it went through. So I can't make any modifications unless I contact my advisor, which is right here. Okay, it's a little blurry. Let me see if I get, there we go. It's a little blurry. 409-880-8822. That's the advisor. And it's a group of advisors, so you're not going to get the same one. So call them, make an appointment, they'll help you. They could help you through phone call, they could help you through Zoom, they could help you in person. Just schedule an appointment and talk it through. Everything's going to be solved, I promise. Okay, so if you don't see that, no, I'm not even going to worry about that because I'm 99% sure it's going to be like that. But if you have access to your registration, like you could input classes and search them up, and you didn't get that little hold, just contact me and then I'll help you with that, because it's a little confusing at that. But basically, let's look at my view registration information. So what I'm taking is Engineering the Future, Honors Digital Lit. And those two are basically honors seminars. And I'm not sure about Engineering the Future. I think that's just a group. But those two are basically seminars in which they just like give you a little bit more information, maybe just a teeny bit of work. This honors digital lit, that's a requirement for the honors college. Then I got honors ethics, which is a core class that I gotta take. If I go back to my degree audit right here, bam, core curriculum right here. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. It should be red because I haven't took anything similar to it at all, unless I have. Oh, it's blue. Well, here we go. Language, philosophy, and culture. Philosophy 2306. I'm taking honors ethics during the fall 2023. So that's why it's blue, because apparently it's registered. And I'm also taking pre-cal 2, but that's going to change later because I'm taking pre-cal 2 in the summer. And general chemistry. Make sure if you want that scholarship, you need to be a full-time student. So when it says register, make sure this thing says 12. Mine says 10, but once I knock out this pre-cal, it's gonna be over 12. Like, it'll be like 13, which is great because I get my scholarship. How does that work? Well, since I knock out pre-cal 2 in the summer, I have 2 extra classes that I could register for because I completed pre-cal 2, and pre-cal 2 is a prereq for calculus, and apparently it's a prereq for the Introduction to Chemical Engineering class right here. Oh, is this it? Computer and Programming. Well, CHEN is Chemical Engineering. So I don't know what this is, but Chemical Engineering 2374. that's the class that I'm going to take. Once I notify my advisor that I've been accepted into summer class for Pre-Cal 2. Now, what else was I about to say? My best advice for you is to just look at all your classes. Have a list of questions you want to say and contact your advisor. Okay, make sure you get 12 hours, and that's really it. Make sure you're a full-time student. Okay, a lot of classes you won't be able to take because you don't have the prereq for it. Like engineering economics, you can't really take it because I think it requires calculus. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh wait, y'all took calculus. I don't have calculus because I'm a bum. But a lot of these classes require calculus, which is great for y'all because y'all took calculus. I didn't, which sucks. But yeah, y'all shouldn't have a problem. Just contact your advisor, that number I showed you earlier, and then everything should be sorted out. I'm going to let this video play on a little longer to see if I have anything else I want to say. Student registration, degree audit, student count, student records, personal information, financial aid. I think that's it. Student count, student records, self-service. Nope. Student records. Oh, yeah, transcript. So we're technically not finished with high school yet. Your college stuff should already be transferred. So that's a done deal. But if you're taking any important stuff that's like in your last semester of high school, it's not going to be transferred yet because you haven't graduated yet. But make sure that once you graduate, if you have an important class, to update your transcript and send it to Lamar University so they could give you a better arrangement of classes. Because right now all they have right now is your current transcript, which is from fall 2022, not from spring 2023. Okay, I think that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know. See ya.